Hi Team Space, welcome to my 4th episode of testing a reusable orbiter and spaceflight simulator. First of all, I want to thank you for more than 10 subscriptions. Thank you for your support. In this new mission we are leaving Earth's sphere of influence again and targeting another planet in the solar system. A destination which is a bit closer to the Sun. I've set the goal to perform a direct mission to Venus. The launch was imminent and I lifted up from the launch pad. Unfortunately, the booster that supports the orbiter on ascent is designed to be expandable, simply because there was no fuel margin left to carry out a re-entry and landing burn. Because engine clipping isn't possible anymore without using cheats, I had to use 2 expandable side boosters to generate enough thrust at liftoff. It only had a low thrust to weight ratio and therefore ascended relatively slowly. Eventually I reached orbital velocity and entered a low Earth orbit. It was essential to wait for the transfer window to encounter the gravitational field of Venus after the coasting phase. When the transfer window opened, I executed the transfer burn at the right point in time to escape Earth's sphere of influence and set a trajectory to encounter Venus. After a long coasting phase, I finally entered the sphere of influence of Venus and oriented the vehicle correctly for the upcoming entry into the atmosphere. I did some mid-course corrections, adjusting the trajectory to Venus' atmosphere at the right altitude. Because the atmosphere is too thick to execute a direct transfer to the planet's surface, I had to perform a capture maneuver by using the arrow braking technique. After I captured into a Venus orbit, I performed the second entry for a landing on the surface. After a hot entry and a risky flip maneuver, I could land the spacecraft safely on Venus. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe.